My name is Christine Michalik. I have been in education for 29 years. For 26 of those years, I've been in Cicero District 99. I started as a sixth grade teacher. From that, I went to be a literacy support teacher. After that, I was a building coach. And then in my current position, which is a district literacy instructional coach. In 29 years, I have seen many reading initiatives. I've seen Reading First. We had a basal reader. We had several writing curriculums. We've had F&P assessments. We've had standard-based grading. When I wrote all these down to remember, I realized I have seen a lot of reading initiatives and been through a lot of them. So how did my journey with science of reading begin? Well, in the summer a few years ago, I was given by a colleague The Knowledge Gap by Natalie Wexer. And I started reading it this summer, and I had so many ahas. I could not believe that I was reading it and thinking, these are my students. This is the information I need to know. The need for strong knowledge based to read complex text, along with the systematic phonics to decode words. When I was a sixth grade teacher, I saw many of my students having gaps within their phonics reading, and that affected their comprehension. Then, to continue my journey, I was fortunate to be able to have the letters PD training. And that was designed to help master the content and principles of reading and language instruction. I learned so much from that. I look at it every day, and I would recommend others to go ahead and look at that also. I knew by combining research based with strategies, along with having a knowledge-based curriculum, that would benefit our students. My greatest achievement is when our literacy department was able to create a new intervention reading structure based on what we learned from letters. And that allowed our students in every grade, especially the upper grades, to learn more phonics and to close those gaps. And we've seen tremendous results with that. Also, last year, I was able to be on the curriculum committee that was going to select a new curriculum for our district. What we did before that during the school year is we provided year-long PD to our staff on the simple view of reading and also Scarboro's reading rope, kind of focusing more on that word recognition strand. So then our district reading curriculum committee was able to select Amplify for our reading curriculum. We have in K through 5, we have CCAL-A and Caminos for our dual language. And then for the junior high, we have Amplify ELA. So this has been our first year with Amplify. Yes, we have had some challenges, but I attend leadership meetings with principals. I also attend teacher meetings weekly. We call them PLTs. And the topics that I hear that their students are learning and being engaged with is really wonderful to hear. And so it's really nice to hear the teachers talking about how the students are talking about those topics and what they're learning at recess, when they come in the morning, in line, when they see different bulletin boards. They're really learning a lot of knowledge. One of my greatest achievements is how I bring knowledge into life, into the classrooms, is having many conversations with teachers about what they're doing to bring that knowledge in. Teachers have brought in fossils and rocks for geology for fourth grade. We've had kings and queen assemblies for our kindergartners with for their unit on kings and queens in kindergarten. Walking around the different buildings that I go to, I see many bulletin boards on life cycles, biography writings, poems. It's just wonderful to see that curriculum come to life with the students and what they're producing. One thing that I'm really proud of is a second grade team. They were studying the Greeks, and I was able to be involved in their celebration, and we created a labyrinth where they reenacted or retold the story of Theseus and the Minotaur. And to see the students using that content language about the story, retelling it about the Greek myths, was really wonderful to see. And I know so many more experiences of that are happening within Cicero with the content and the knowledge that our students are learning.